The parts of yourself you hide might be the keys to your healing. Let's talk about your shadow. What is the shadow self? In Jungian psychology, the shadow self is everything you've rejected, denied, or disowned about yourself, often unconsciously. It's not just your dark side, it's the pain you pushed away, the anger you're not allowed to feel, the desires you were shamed for, even your gifts you were afraid to own. And in Christian psychology, this mirrors the concept of the fallen but redeemable self, not something to fear but to understand, with grace. How the shadow affects you without realizing it. Whatever stays in the dark controls you from the dark. When you don't face your shadow, it leaks out through projection. You criticize in others what you deny in yourself. Self-sabotage, you unconsciously block the very things you pray for. Shame, you carry guilt for simply being human. Shadow work is about owning what's already true and loving it into the light, the path to integration. True healing is not about becoming perfect. It's about becoming whole, and that means meeting your shadow with compassion, not condemnation. Carl Jung said, "One does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious." That doesn't mean glorifying your pain. It means listening to it and learning from it. A gentle shadow work practice. Try this. Ask yourself, what part of me do I try hardest to hide from others? What would it look like to meet that part with compassion instead of shame? You can journal this, or even imagine a conversation with your shadow. Treat it not as an enemy, but a wounded child still longing to be seen. In the next episode, we'll explore the false self versus the true self, how we build identities for survival, and how to return to who we really are. Let's talk. Have you noticed any shadow traits in yourself that you're ready to understand rather than fight? Like, subscribe and share if this episode helped you see yourself more clearly.